and his nose fell right off. And he stepped on it. That's a punishment, you know.
Charming.
I wonder what disease runs here.
Good evening. I hope I didn't startle you, ladies.
No, of course not. Why would we be startled?
My cousin's nose fell off, and he stepped on it.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh, do forgive me. I'm Martha. Miss Martha Willis, and your name, sir?
The pleasure is mine, Miss Lewis. May I have my hand back now? My friends call me Dirk. Dirk Shadow.
I'd love to be your friend.
Don't forget to tell why you're turning my head cold.
Cold? What?
Cold. But you have rabies now. Your disease has changed so often. I'm not really sure which one you have at the moment.
You have to forgive Gladys. It's sad, but we try to humor her.
I don't believe I've met this young lady.
Dirk, this is my friend, Miss Gladys. Miss Gladys, Klutz.
Mr. Shadow, my name is Klutz, not Klutz.
And a wonderful name it is, I must say. Its beauty matches your own.
Yes, it does.
And Mr. Shadow, how may I help you?
I require rooms for myself and my sister. We'll be staying here while I check on business opportunities.
There are several nice hotels nearby.
But I prefer a more secluded setting. My sister is a very nervous person and requires the quiet of country setting. You understand?
Hello.
Hello?
You will be careful. Ivy, come back here. If you're very good tomorrow, you can be great. Sorry, she got away when I wasn't looking. Ivy, come back here.
Oh, we're quiet here. Very quiet.
That was Tweenie, our servant girl. One of the nice, normal people around here. Oh dear. Oh no.
Is something wrong?
It's best to ignore her, Dirk. She sometimes has these spells.
You don't say. Are you sure?
She seems to be talking to someone.
Oh, yes. Probably her husband.
Husband?
Yes. He's dead, but she still talks to him regularly.
I see.
Oh, you'll have to forgive what I said when I first mentioned Mr. Shadow. Oh, my cousin's nose falling off? I don't usually say that sort of thing to strangers.
I understand.
Now, if you'll excuse me, if you want to get your stuff packed in, I assume, just sit here and make yourself at home.
What about...
Just ignore her. Quite honestly, I'm about the only normal person here. Except for my fatal illnesses, of course. Do you have any illnesses, Mr. Shadow?
No.
Oh.
Except for a slight cold that seems to pick up.
Great. Maybe you'll turn into pneumonia and you'll die. We'll compare symptoms after dinner.
I feel the power coming over me.
That's nice.
There's a very strange spirit among us. Very strange. It's the spirit of Captain Schnook.
Did you say...
Captain Schnook. He's here with me now.
What do you know about Captain Snook?
He's here now, even as I speak. No, wait. Fading.
We'll call him back. I need to talk to him.
Fading.
Where have you been? Did you plan to leave me out there all night?
Quiet. She's getting a message.
Don't tell me to be quiet. I'm out there in the rain while you're here seducing some...
Quiet! This loony says she's in touch with Captain Snook. He's the one who made the treasure map trip. Maybe she's onto something.
Huh? Schnook? Who cares? I'm cold and wet and hungry and shit.
Captain Snook, are you there?
I am.
What do you think you're doing?
Don't you see? If this loony is really in touch with his old pirate spirit, he may tell us where he hid the treasure.
Right.
Captain Snook, you had a treasure.
I had a treasure.
You hid your treasure.
I hid my treasure.
Really? Why didn't you take it with you?
Quiet!
Will you quit that?
I'm trying to find out something important.
What would you ask of me?
Where did you hide your
Look
treasure?
out! Ah! He killed himself!
It's all right, Veronica. I'm sure it was just an accident.
But he's dead!
He'll feel better in the morning. Captain Snook, are you there?
What in the world are you talking about?
Snook! You're a Snook!
Really? You're a jerk.
Now what have you done? You quit, you scare him off.
Hello. This is my class. That man is
enjoy meeting new people. People are so interesting, don't you think?
I'm going to talk to Captain Schnook.
Dirk, not now.
Oh, I'm afraid you're mistaken, Mr. Shadow. That is Miss Gladys Klotz.
Nonsense! She was Captain Schnook just a second ago.
Dirk, calm yourself. You know what the doctor said.
Why must the world walk all over the earth? Why?
Because this artist is usually just lying about. Mr. Shadow, I do wish you'd calm yourself. Gladys is not herself when she goes into a trance. Sometimes it can actually be quite entertaining. Are you feeling all right, dear? I know how tiring it must be for you to talk to all of those dead people. I'll have Tweenie bring you a nice cup of tea. Down. Stay. If you don't want this happen you want, then change it. Now that you kind of follow me, I'll show you to your rooms.
It would be a pleasure, madam.
Dirk, our bags.
You don't expect me to carry them, do you?
In life, there are no quarters to carry your baggage.
That brother of mine.
I noticed. I think I like you are much better when they're stuffed.
Play to feed him.
Oh no, I'm not a cook. I'm a taxidermist.
What did you like playing with?
Mr. Richards, I need some help with room number 8. The window is stuck, and I
And
can't...
you expect me to do manual labor? Madam, I'm a creative artist, a
Who
novelist.
has never written a word.
I'm a living inspiration.
Mr. Richards, you are a lazy layabout. As for you being an artist, I say, piffle.
Madam, you cannot piffle an artist.
I already have.
Bravo!
That does it. I'm tired of the world ignoring my genius. I will no longer be the world's greatest writer. Instead, I will be the world's greatest poet. I have it. My first masterpiece. I have composed a romantic ballad. A frog sat on the highway, heedless of where it sat. A truck came by, the frog said, "Hi." The big truck squashed him flat.
She's got a big part.
My first public performance has moved the audience to tears. Magnificent.
Mr. Richards, what have you done to me? I just saw her in the hallway. She said you were in here killing animals.
Nonsense. The poor child was merely moved to tears by the magnificence of my poetry.
I want you to stop terrorizing my hired girl, Mr. Richards. And I will not have you going around my house killing helpless animals. Do you hear me? Sit. Stay.
A dead animal? Perhaps I could stop it. What sort of animal did you kill, Mr. Richards? All I heard was a rather feeble attempt at bad poetry.
I agree. It was the worst thing I have ever heard.
I did not kill an animal, except metaphorically. In my poetry, the poor frog only sympathized.
Swallow. Sit.
Don't think I've ever stuffed a frog. I wonder what I should use. Perhaps bugs. That ought to make him happy.
And furthermore, Mr. Richards, since you are now 2 years behind on your rent, you are either going to begin working for a keep around here, or it's out you go.
I work. Madam, that is the most absurd idea I've ever heard.
No, it's really very simple, Mr. Richards. No work, no eat. Understood?
There he is! He's the one who did it! He killed that cute little frog!
Here, there, Tweenie. It's all right.
He's a murderer!
So, tell me, Mr. Richards, where did you hide the body?
I didn't kill anybody.
Of course you did. Now just tell me where you put the body. I won't testify against you, child. Well, unless I get the chance.
But I didn't kill him.
Of course you did. Now just tell me where you put the body so we can take it to the next of kin.
If you want to know where it's hidden, why don't you just ask your precious Captain Schnook?
I knew it. There is a treasure hidden here.
And if I miss, we can get out of this place. These people are beginning to get on my nerves.
Wait, maybe the crazy one will go into a trance again.
Which crazy one?
Quiet!
Quit that! Your hands are like a 3 off. I'll bet you buried it in the basement. That's where killers always hide bodies and buried treasures.
Buried treasure. I knew it.
I knew it.
I knew it!
I don't believe it. It is so exhausting.
Oh, Dirk, I feel no spirit among us. Was there anyone else you wanted to contact?
Quick, get her out of here. Take her someplace you can question her.
Me? Alone with that woman? I detest all the women. Besides you, my dear. You know that. This is all just a show to gain their confidence.
And I detest a weak, sniveling brother who doesn't follow orders. Now get her out of here while I work on the others.
Yes, sister. My dear, perhaps you should retire to the privacy of your room where you can concentrate.
Oh, I'd love to.
Are you going somewhere?
Oh, yes, Dirk and I were just Be careful.